Now from the Soto district of downtown, Dylan Cease gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now here is Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. Oh, look at Arenado. The throw. How about that? And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Anderson.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Josh Rojas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Mariners draw first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. His prior history versus this arm, he's a .333 hitter. Swinging a ground ball to third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the belt, the pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Judge at third. Torres is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Batting in the pitcher, Anthony Volpe.
Stepping in now, Anthony Volpe, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Wow.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Jared Kelenic.
The right fielder, Jared.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Nolan
Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Mariners are down in order. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1.
The center fielder, Frank.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Raleigh moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. Left side of the infield into the shift. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Cal Raleigh. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's
7.
5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Pitch on the way. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. 4 strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Anderson over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fouled off. hit the other way out toward right field. Kelnick is there, 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it
the
is.
Center fielder,
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Trout has himself a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Too high, ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul Goldschmidt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Number 8. Second baseman
Brandon Lau will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world.
The right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jared Kelnick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Into the box now, Anthony Volpe. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the first pitch coming. Here it is.
For the Mariners,
Nolan Arenado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first three pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball. Down.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Next up, Will Smith grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Up next, Juan Soto flew out last time up. From the stretch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Marco Gonzalez, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Rojas. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes Grisham, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the AB now. Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order. They're down 5-1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lau onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Anthony Volpe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Get up and stretch now here in the great Northwest. It's the Yankees. Now to bat, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
He had a really long way to go to make that great running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. He planned his route very well, showed off the wheels, and ended up covering almost 130 feet to finally track it down. Look for that one on the highlight reels later on. Jared Kelnick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. One left for Seattle. They're down here. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Juan Soto will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo.
Leading up for the
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking,
here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Tim Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 1. Schmidt, a native of Georgia. He's a second-year big leaguer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate now is Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kelnick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony.
And now in the box, Anthony Volpe. He doubled his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Raleigh has a play. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of. Digging in now for the Mariners, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul Goldschmidt sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball. And that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting, the right field.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the